Hello guys and girls, and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in SipaGREENTea City. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm back in my normal voice, back with my normal voice. I can speak without croaking for more than 5 minutes, which is great. So that means much more regular Cities Skyline content coming your way. So, we've got lots of things we want to work on in this episode. I've just been sort of looking around the city and checking how things are going and making sure we haven't got too many issues and problems. Let's just zoom out and have a look. And to be honest, we haven't really. We've got a couple of issues that pop up here and there. The odd dead body, the odd bit of trash, a little bit of crime. Nothing really to speak of. Considering how bad the traffic gets in here, people are still getting the goods that they need. Things are generally, pretty darn good for a city this size. We've got one little issue over here. Yeah, we've got a sewage problem. So let's deal with that before everybody leaves. I'm actually going to pause that. Let me just check my budget first. Yeah, I haven't got that set down too low. Let's have a look. What have we got going on with our sewage treatment? These are just not cutting the mustard. Let's add another couple of these in here. We'll get that one nice and close. And then, we've got the train line in there as well, have we? Can we just squeeze it in? There we go. We'll get that in there. And that'll keep us going for a while. That one looks like it's already connected. And then hopefully... there we go. That'll get all the power going. Are you two going to kick in and work? If you would, that would be absolutely great. And you, excellent. So sewage, that should go up. Sewage treatment, there we go. And water availability. And once we've solved those two, we can get on with what we've got for this episode. So I'm just wandering along here. I've just been using the smoothing tool. I'm sorry I forgot who left the comments. But this was quite jaggedy down here. A bit like this. And I've smoothed it out nicely. My prison that we made last episode, that lots of people love the fact they've got trees they can climb over to escape. And stuff like that. And people were saying, why are you giving these people the £1 million view of the city? Well, actually, you could look at it the other way. If you live down here in the city, you're thinking of committing a crime, and then you look up there and say, oh, we could get stuck in that prison forever. You would change your mind, wouldn't you? But I was just wondering whether, along here... we could just use this smoothing tool. That's this one. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Just to sort of smooth out where this bit here sticks up. Not easily. Not easily. Because that's where the building comes to. Anyway. Just something I was wondering about. Right, we want to get to... we're losing a few people at the moment. I think that's just natural life and death cycle on our city. We want to reach 60,000. We want to unlock a new area. I really want to get this unlock up here for the train station. So I think we just need to build a new area to live in. We've got all of this space back here. So I'm just wondering whether... oh, also... people told me I've got no trams on my new tram line because the tram depot doesn't reach around there. Where was my new tram line? Because it was... here we go, this one here. It was a few episodes ago. Yeah, so that tram line isn't set up anyway. And it goes all the way up to here. And it goes round there. Yes, this will be the one they're talking about. Did I not... oh, it's got this turning spot here. Yes, that's right. It doesn't reach the tram depot. Do I have a tram depot nearby here? I don't think I do. My nearest tram depot is all the way over here. And I think we're just going to put another one. Why is that saying no road connection? What? Needs to be connected to lines. I believe you are connected to lines. I don't know what your problem is. Oh, come on, people. You need to be moving. What's going on here? Okay, I'll come back to that. Let me just do something here. Let's just go into here. Let's just do that. And we're going to stop that, turn that off there, or turn that on. That basically allows people to enter into a junction that is full of other cars. We do that there, there, and there. And just to try and keep things moving a bit. We could do the same here. just to get things moving up. It's good for roundabouts. It does sometimes work for these junctions as well. It just sort of unlocks things a bit. Okay. I'll fix that another time. Let's get this depot in over here. And then we'll get some trams coming out on this line. Can I squeeze it in down the side here? Yeah, I think that'll be good. Its own little section right there. And then within seconds, we should see some trams coming out. There we go. Let's change the tram colour line just to differentiate those from all the other ones. Because I haven't changed any of these. We'll go there, and we'll go sort of there. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Good, good, good. Right, so goal reach 60,000. Let's see if we can expand out here a bit. Now, we've got this big main road that comes through here. We could change this and have it as a tram. I mean, that is a middle of the road tram section. Have that come all the way through and then build something off of that. We could just extend these roads. Oh, auto-save, SipaGREENTea. Because having all of these junctions isn't actually a problem when there's loads of connections to get everywhere, because people just don't take the same road everywhere, which is good. I mean, a little bit of traffic there, but it's not backing up. And I'm wondering whether, if we do that, we could add another roundabout here. That would probably be a good idea. What did we use on this one here? 3-lane one-way. Yeah, and do the same down here. Let's do that. Well, let's continue with this and turn this into a tram road. So it's monorail tracks on a 4-lane road. I keep saying tram. You know what I mean. When I'm looking at monorail and I say tram, it's this one here. You just need to use your brain. You know what I'm talking about. There we go. It's been a busy weekend. I've been doing lots of building of IKEA furniture. So, you know. There we go. That's it. I want that to carry on down there. We'll do another circle here. Was that 3-lane one-way? I forgot already. 3-lane one-way. Which is going to be in this one here. 3-lane one-way. Now, how big was this? I would like to get that to be the same size as that. There we go. That's good. And then we could... Where should we carry on with this tram? I want this tram to go through that stop there, carry on there, and maybe come round in sort of a square and join to that one. I think that would be quite good. So let's go back to our tram line, this one here. If I bring that down here, let's just go past it like that. And if I attach that to there, yeah, excellent. So we can get that to connect. And we can sort of have a route that goes around and stops at a couple of stops along the way. We could also put a tram stop down here somewhere in the middle, maybe around about here. So if I delete maybe that, tram monorail station with road. If we zippity zip zip zip, if we attach that to there, excellent, and then attach that to there. There we go, good. This road can come. Where's a through road? We've got a through road there. I don't want to continue that one down. I want to sort of bring it over and come down. Change some of the... Like, that's a through road. I want to change some of the connections. So, in fact, that's probably going to end up being moved. Let's just do this. Like I said, spreading the traffic out. Which one are we using there? That would be this one. So, if I come through there... Sorry, people that live in this house that's about to be destroyed... And then we'll have a little crossroads there. Should I put the tram sort of in the middle here? Or here? Here, I think. I don't want it too close to these two. I mean, I would have liked to have put it right smack bang in the middle. I could put it off of... coming off down here. Because then we could have the monorail... Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to carry on down this way. So if I delete that... If I connect that up... Oh, yes, it won't connect, will it? If I take a little piece of road, come out like that, connect that to there, then take this and carry on down, then we can sort of take that route somewhere else afterwards as well. But that then can connect to here, and in fact, I'm going to have to change that because you know what's going to happen. There we go. We need some space for the monorails to come in. Thank you. There we go. and not back up and cause any issues as they come through. Excellent. That'll be good. So then how should we do our roads coming down here? Let's grab this one again. So that one can actually continue down here and become a dead end. And then we could have it come off the side. Yeah, come off the side there like that. That'll be good. This one can continue down there. And maybe come off the side as well. Did that go right to the end? No, a little bit of space for some trees. We've got this path coming through there. I might leave that area around there. We'll build that up or something. We'll see. And then, can I not connect there? Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. The area is taking shape. Just before we get too stuck into that, we need a few more businesses over here. So let's keep this going. This farming area is growing nicely. There we go. Excellent. People are going to start moving in. Very good, very good. Let's just add maybe a few more down here. So the people living in our new area do have access to this reasonably easily. We may look at access across there. I mean, we've got this sort of thing here we haven't done. I mean, we could add an underground tunnel here. I don't see why not, actually, and that would just speed things along. I'm just wondering whether it's going to make this traffic change its mind about which way it goes. At the minute, it goes down here, up there, along there. If I add this in to go under there, they could go round there, along there, down there. We could stop farm traffic coming through there, of course. Let's see. Let us go page down. Let's remove a bit of that. Okay, where are we? We're there. If we curve this around, sort of to there, and then go page up. Yes, perfect. There we go. That'll be good. Let's see what happens. We could stop traffic going on that road. Vehicle restrictions. We could just say... Isn't that supposed to pop up and give me... Oh, there we go. There it is. We could ban trucks. Let's see how it goes first. If people start using Wilson Tunnel. Instead of coming over here. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, we want to get people moving in. So let's make this area a lovely place to live. We want to stick a nice bit... What are these things here? Amphitheatre. Does that count as a park? Oh, it does. Look at the... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Amphitheatre costs 5,000. Small amphitheatre. How about we designate an area of this as sort of a park? Let's put it a bit further down. Let's pop it down and take a look. That is a nice amphitheatre. I quite like that. We can have this as like a nice little park area just here. If we delete that road there, if we make this path a little bit longer, connect that up to there, and we'll put something around this area here. There we go, a nice little open space as well. What else could we add? So let's have a look. This will be a dog walking park. Do we want a dog walking park down here? I would like a nice big park. Yeah, like that. Oh, that one's even bigger. Which one's that one? Let's actually go with this one. I'll tell you why. We'll go with 2 of those. That'll sort of border this area here. That's nice. And we can connect those paths up. So if we grab those... Okay, let's turn that off. Let's just connect those there. And then that can connect to over here. There we go. People can come in and walk around this area. We can add a few trees in there, make it look nice. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Brush size single. Just a few sort of little trees down here. Nothing too complicated. There we go. Couple more in the middle. There we go. Just sort of build up that park area. Just quickly. We're not going to spend too much time on that. And there may be a little something opposite here as well. What about that one? Oh, that fits in nice, doesn't it? And then this feels like it needs to be like a little foresty area. So let's put a few trees in there. There we go. Yeah, that'll do for now. We'll come back to that, but I just wanted to put something in to cover that. We're also going to need... Where's our nearest refuge? It's over there, actually. That's not too far away. Recycling centre, 13 of 15. Oh, people are getting pleased about that. That's good. Oh, we just won a football match. I bet that's what it is. What's the date? The 19th of the 3rd. 28th of the 3rd. 14th of the 2nd. I don't know. What about this one here? Oh, no, that's just a park. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, so they're going to need some services and things. Let's put in... I think we could do with a big hospital over here. We've sort of got a large area here covered by lots of small ones. Let's give it access to the roundabout. And there actually seems like a perfect spot. Let's also slide in a crematorium in this area. Actually, no, we won't. We'll slide that in over here. That's going to give a bonus to the people that live near that. I said crematorium. I meant cemetery. And then let's also put in one of these. A community pool. That increases the health. Yeah, we'll plot that there. Fire services, we're going to do the same. We're going to have a fire station. I'm actually going to put that one down here. So that'll sort of cover this area down here. Make them happy. Police headquarters. We don't have one of those yet. That's going to go on that corner there. We need some schools. Are we going to go for eco schools in this one? I'm thinking maybe not for this section. Just so we can have a little bit of variety. Again, let's try and spread these out so the bonuses are... We'll have an elementary school on both sides. We'll have a high school on both sides. And at university, we've got plenty of capacity. It's probably a long way away. We'll leave it as it is. We won't go with that. We won't change that for now. I put in a... gonna nearly say tram route, a monorail route that comes around there and stops there. As you can see, I put in lots of paths so people can walk and get to that if they so wish. I don't think I'm going to put loads of buses in. So we'll leave that. I may just put... I don't think we need any offices at the moment. Let's put our shops sort of around this area so they're not too far. Like that. There we go. I'm just going to pause that while we're doing this. And I think in this section here, we've had a lot of eco stuff going on. We're going to make this... let's see. I mean, we do have... Let's just paint that district there and have a look at Prospect Heights. We do have the European Suburbia style. And I'm wondering whether we should do that for this area just to see what it looks like. Because we haven't used it yet. And we could put some high density and some low density in and sort of mix it up and see how it looks. I don't know whether it's going to look any good or not, but let's have a look. So let's maybe plan this out a bit then. If we have... Let's maybe change some of this. Let's take those out. Because these are sort of smaller little roads, smaller little areas. Let's go for anything off of the small roads. I have to draw this in, I think. Like that. Like that. That up to here. And that on that side up to there. So that's all off of the small road. That can be smaller density. We could do the same over here. So that would be all of that down to there. And this little section. Just thinking we'll do something else with that. Then we've got the same over here. So that's going to start there. What's going on with that? So let's just take... Oh, yeah, let's take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll take that bit out. I don't want any houses on the main road there, so that's why I'm stopping with that one. And then all of that. That, and that. Ping. All of that. All of that up to 1, 2, 3, 4. All of that up to there. And I think... Yeah, that sort of covers that. And then we can have some high density stuff. Maybe up to there and the same the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can have some shops and maybe offices around some of these main road sections. What about some high density down here? Yeah. As they're going to want the benefits from this section. Yeah, we'll go there and there as well. It's not much high density. I was actually hoping for a bit more. Let's take that section. Let's take this one here. And that one there. We've got plenty of space for shops, haven't we? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take all of this side of the road. I've changed my mind. And then what we'll do, we'll have some small shops here. And some small shops there. What about this bit along here? I feel like we need some larger shops there. This is going to be a park. So that's going to come out. And we're going to do that one. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be that. There we go. And that's going to be this one. Yeah. And then if we need some more shops, we can put them down here. Let's put them in anyway, up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one can be this. That one can be that. Okay. Then we've got a little bit... Actually, we might as well... Should we... Yeah, no, keep that off the main road. We'll have this. And then we'll leave the other sections. I've already put in the water. Electricity should start jumping across. It should, but it probably won't. So let's help those people out with some of that. If we just sort of go... You let me through. We just sort of go around the outside like that. That'll connect all of that together. Yeah, and hopefully that will work. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay, so let's have a look. How are things going? Well, we're at 50,000. We're losing people. So, you know, exactly what you want to see when you expand into a new area. We do have some need for some more businesses. It's been sort of going up and down, the amount of people that we have. Let's fill in a couple of these with some. There we go. With some of those, and then this one down the side here, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's sort of been going up and down a bit. I think the city at the moment is going through a bit of a flux. It's balancing itself out. Let's give it some more businesses over here. I might need to just look at the traffic over here as well. This is getting quite packed. Although we've got a nice big road down here. Yeah, these little ones here. All of this is all going through there. All of that is going through those two connections. I'm just wondering whether... I mean, I know this is a bit silly having these little... Well, no, I'll take that back. It's not silly having these little tiny roads. But I'm going to connect that to there. I like that for the farm look. It does slow things down, but then we get sort of a little bit of an issue with this at the end here. Stopping and starting, and that one there's backing up quite a lot. I tell you what, if we attached... We're going to give some of these roads, some of these guys some more junctions to get in and out of the city. There we go. So some of those can spread around. That should be good. But it's busy, but it's not backing up. At the moment, none of these are going through this tunnel, which is good. So they are still all coming up here. They seem to be pausing there, but they shouldn't. They should just carry on. Yeah, that's good. And then they're heading off down here. Then they're heading off down here. And then they're sort of moving around to wherever they want to take their stuff. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening here? People are coming down there. They're coming off there, going up here and into this section. Okay. As that's the only way into the city at the moment, into this section of the city at the moment, yeah, we probably could do with changing this and having that connect over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give these guys a second connection into this section of the city. There we go. Because otherwise it's going to be all sorts of issues, isn't it? Let's take that back a bit. If we attach that to there, where does that main road come out? Sort of there. We've got this main road here. Let's go there. And we'll see how it goes. Let's connect that to there, that to there. Yeah, this needs to change around a little bit. Could just totally redo that and move it back a bit. How much money have I got? 680,000. Yeah, we're sort of spending quite a lot of money. But hey-ho. Hey-ho. That's one of the things when you're doing the eco side of the map, the eco style of building, you don't get as much money coming in. So, do you know what? I'm going to end up putting this back exactly where it was, aren't I? Well, slightly, ever so slightly, in a different place. Well, that was probably a complete waste of money. But there we go. Let's line these up. There we go. We'll turn that around. As I was just talking about not having enough money. This we've got to be careful of, because I can't delete those. Let's delete those and connect it up like this. So that's going to sort of go... Let's turn that off. There, and then there. There we go. A little kink in the road, but they'll deal with that. And then let's connect that up. Okay, so that's going to give them another connection in here once we join this up. So what have we got? We've got that one there. I'm just wondering whether to have a bit of a main road coming down here or just make this. I mean, that sort of connects off the roundabout, comes up there. Yeah, let's go with this one here. I'm not sure I want... Let's take that. Let's change that. There we go. We'll go with that. And then we'll just make a not too complicated connection up here. We normally would sort of stick a roundabout in, but I'm wondering whether we could just go with a straight connection. Like we've got down here. Yeah, that's moving quite well, isn't it? So we'll go with that. I'm lost. There it is. So if we take that and connect that to there. Yeah, there we go. And then connect this one to... I'm going to want to curve this around. So let's... Do I want one's leaving being able to go out, or one's coming in being able to go out? I'll go to that side. The ones coming in are sort of getting priority almost. Let's take a look at that one. Yep, so nobody's been stopped or anything like that. Already they're using it. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. I might just actually leave this little bit of road free. Let's see whether that helps. Yeah, we're still growing. We're still gaining money. We still need a little bit more commercial. Just sort of want to see how that's going to affect everything else further on down the line. Let's just keep an eye on this. Yeah, one thing I am going to have to change with this is people are coming from down here. This is the farming area. And they're changing lanes right on the top there, which is slowing down people that want to come across here. So what I'm thinking is, if we go back here and sort out our lanes and say... you can only go straight on, you can only go straight on, and you can only go straight on. I'm assuming they'll change lanes down there instead. Yeah, look, instead of up here. Let's just wait for these ones to clear, and then hopefully they'll be in the right lane, or in the correct lane. So look, I'm watching this truck here. He's up in that top lane. Where is he going to go? If he changes lanes... then I probably need to do the same all the way down. Yeah, he's going to change lanes again. Well, bully for you. So if we do that, let's just slow things down a minute. If we do that here and here. If there's another way of doing this, let me know. But I think this is the way you need to do it. You need to force people, once they're in lanes up here, that they can't change. And then that just means they have to change earlier. You can see, like, it's backing up because of everybody wanting to change lanes. Let's just pause this for a moment. This one here, so that lane can go off. So they already need to decide if they're going to come off, they have to have changed lanes back here. That's my understanding of it. And then this one here can go, say, to there and there. And that one can go straight on. And then this one here... that can go straight on, that can go straight on, that can go straight on. You can go anywhere, so that's fine. And then we've got... that's the underneath ones, isn't it? So this one here, we'll make these straight on, so you can't change lanes there anymore. And then here, we'll just have this one for off. That one can go to those two, and the fast lane can carry on. Yep. And that, yeah, let's do it. Let's continue it here. So that can go there. That can go there. So no lane changing there. And then this one here. So I want that one to be able to go right. Like that. Oh, there's 3 lanes there. Should we have that one do both? So we'll have that one go there and straight onto that one. And that one goes straight onto that one, just to sort of spread it out a bit. And then once we're down here, they can work it out themselves. And then we can do this one here. That one can go left. And that one can go there. We're not going to let them spin round. I mean, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's coming in, that's going out. Yeah. Hopefully that will solve that little issue there. I'm going to just speed through it a bit and see what happens. Okay, I've just slightly changed this junction here. So this lane only can go here. This one, well, they can go here, but they can only go there. And it's just sort of giving these cars a bit more of a chance to come around the corner. There's a sort of overlap here. I mean, they're changing lanes down there again. Let's get these to not change lanes right there. and see what happens. It works. If you get it in the right spot, it works. And then what they should do is change lanes up here instead. So if we say that one can go off, and then these two can carry on, it's a bit more, in my mind, it's logical. That's what, you know, you'd imagine driving down a motorway, you'd have a lane that goes off. I mean, that was for a minute working perfectly in the little playthrough I did. And now suddenly it's all gone to pot again. Huh. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll fiddle around with that a bit off camera. It's just, I think, I've redirected traffic and everybody's thinking about it. We'll let that settle down a bit and see how it goes. But our new area here is looking nice. We've got Paradise Island. I think I'm going to name that Paradise Island. Let's have a little zone. Blink. Right in the middle there. Okay, let's take away the old zones. Put in a new zone. There we go. Lowell District. This is going to be called Paradise Island. There we go. Lovely. With our little tree in the middle there and a bit of water. That is always handy, of course, for dealing with fires and stuff like that. And it's grown up nicely. And let's have a look at these little suburban English or European style houses we have. They don't look too bad. What about the larger ones? These look okay, actually. I like these. So we've got Eco on one side of the road, and we've got European Suburbia on the other side of the road. They look quite interesting. I'm glad we sort of mixed it up a bit. What's that he's got there? It's like a door to a car. And I've stuck a couple of offices in around as well, just to give a bit of height to some of the area. But that is looking good. And what are we up to? 50,000. We're gaining and losing people. There's a weird sort of thing going on at the moment. We don't have any death waves to speak of. But, yeah, I think the city's just in a bit of flux. But we're going to continue to grow this area. We are going to hit 60,000 and get an outside connection very soon. But I'm liking this area. I'm liking it. I think we're doing very good. Keep the comments coming. I do read them. I tend to record 1 or 2 episodes back to back, for those that don't know. Just to keep things a bit easier for myself and family life and all that sort of thing. Keeping balance there, keeping balance in the force as well. Got to do that. So yeah, leave your comments below and hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe if you want to see more Cities Skylines tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you then. Take care. Bye bye.